gorgeous. Are you ready to do your nighttime cleansing routine with your BFF? And your scrubby? Just kidding, I know that this is your BFF. Now before we begin jumping into our cleansing routine with our little BFF, in order to achieve the best results, both short-term and long-term, it is very important that we pre-cleanse our face. You've had a whole day of interacting with environmental toxins touching your face, and we want to just make sure we give that a quick wipe off before we start incorporating a clean cleanser with heat and water and this vibrational tool, because realistically you're just going to really push that into your skin rather than get a deep, thorough cleanse and get optimal results. I mean, honestly, you can take your makeup off with this little scrubby, but personally I suggest that you just give it a quick wipe, whether you're using a makeup wipe to take it off, or a cotton pad, or even just a damp washcloth. Just take it off. So before we begin, get that hair back out of the face, tie it back. If you have short hair, then just put a headband on. We love to use our spa headbands because they are so easy to put on and so easy to take off, and because it's a towel consistency, it catches any water and it exposes the hair right to the hairline. And then first, wash your hands thoroughly with soap and water because there is bacteria on there you do not want to put onto your face. Then you're going to run your little BFF under the water and then rinse your face with water, and then put a little dab of your cleanser of choice. And I mean, any type of cleanser works with these BFFs. That could be either a milk, a liquid cleanser, a gel cleanser, it could be a foaming cleanser, and it could even just be a bar of soap, but not soap, the face soap cleanser. All of them work, just don't use exfoliators with this. Then you're going to proceed to press the power button, which is located right here in the center, and it turns on an average speed. There are plus and minus signs right beside the power button where you can adjust the vibrational frequencies to the settings of choice, to the pressure of choice. There are 8 different settings, so I'm pretty sure you will find the perfect setting for you. Thanks to this unique design on this little scrubby, you can see that there are smaller nubbins on the front, larger ones on the back, and a small rainbow and gradation from smaller to larger nubbins at the very tip, which is for more precision cleansing. The softer bristles are meant for more sensitive areas like the cheeks, and the larger nubbins are meant for more oily areas like the forehead and the chin, and you can use the tip of this BFF scrubber to get right into the crevices like around the nostrils. Don't be afraid to use both sides. You'll find out what you love and what works best for you over time. How we recommend that you cleanse your face is doing small circular motions and breaking up your face into 4 quarters. So whether you start at the top or the bottom, just pick a side and start there. We're gonna count to about 20 and massage that area for about 20 seconds, and then move on to the next quarter, then the 3rd quarter, then the 4th quarter. Last but not least, do not forget to cleanse your neck. Because it is made of very similar, if not the same skin as our faces, we want to ensure that we are including this in our skincare routine, and of course, the hairline. Once you're done cleansing your face and have spent about 1 to 2 minutes of doing this cleansing routine, you just press the power button once to turn your little BFF off, rinse it under the tap to get it nice and clean, and then you can proceed to rinse your face, put on a balancing toner and moisturizer of your choice. Another great thing about your BFF is that you literally barely need to charge this. I mean, once, max twice a year. This goes so long, so many uses without having to charge it. And when you do charge it, there's a little charger port right here at the back underneath this flap, and you could put that either into the USB port of your computer or into an iPhone charger port. Just don't forget where you put the charging cable, because when you do need it, you gotta remember where you put it. If for whatever reason that you find your skin is a little red after especially the 1st or 2nd time that you're using this, then don't be alarmed. This is just a sign that the blood is rushing to your skin's surface, the cells are rejuvenating and regenerating, and there's circulation going there, so that is a good thing. However, if you found that this was very harsh and that your skin is stinging or in pain in any way, try again using the lowest setting only on the sensitive side bristles. And of course, number 1 thing to check is your cleanser. Make sure that there are no toxic or harsh ingredients in the formula, especially if you're going from just using your finger pads to wash your face with to using this more intense scrubber. This is really opening up and scrubbing into the pores and the cells, and if you're having something harsh in there, that could cause that irritation, so double check that. We of course recommend cruelty-free and most non-toxic you can possibly go, and if you'd like to know more about the most nourishing green beauty products and the ones that we personally love and recommend, then make sure you're following our socials and accounts because we are constantly reviewing those on there. So stick with this routine every night for 2 weeks and you will notice a difference, and you're on your way to healthier, firmer, cleaner, better skin. Sweet dreams!